Quick Cut is the #1 alternative to Huddle. First, it has better storage options. You will never delete film again. Second, Quick Cut gives you a feature-rich recruiting tool so that athletes can view all of the colleges at every level of play. Head coaches have email access to every position coach at every college. Third, their Upload Live feature allows every play to be uploaded to your platform just seconds after the play is over. And fourth, coaches have the option of basic stats with 14 columns of data or advanced stats with over 40 columns of data. Fifth, Quick Cut is half the price. Visit their website at quickcut.com. That's QWIKCUT.com. Request your free trial.
All right, so talk about coaching school. What's the best part of being here?
I think the best part is just the camaraderie, the networking, being able to be around all the coaches that you kind of don't see. Now I'm 18 years in, so I've been on staffs, moved around, and then those guys move around and then kind of seeing where they've grown in their career. That's probably the best part for me, is seeing guys getting coordinator and head coaching jobs now.
So talk about what you get back for this year.
Well, I was the THSCA liaison for the Success Academy, and talking with Joe Martin and Glenn West, they created that academy so that way they could highlight some things. You always see the college coaches and you see the state champions and the top level people. They really made those deep runs, but there's a lot of good things going on in the inner city and some of the areas that people don't think might be successful in the sport. So that Success Academy helps highlight those things. What are those guys doing to be successful in an area where maybe they don't have the resources that somebody else does?
So let's talk a little bit about the Mustangs. What do you got coming back for this year?
We have pretty much our whole team coming back. We were very, very sophomore heavy, so this year we'll be junior heavy, and we got about 8 seniors, but those guys are working hard and doing everything they need to do. So coming off a 0-10 season in the first year, I think this second year we're going to be a lot more competitive and trying to do what we need to do to get the Mustangs back to glory.
So what is your definition of a successful year?
I think for us right now, it's closing the gap, and so the goal is always going to be to make the playoffs. That's always going to be at the forefront. We break up the season into 3 seasons. We do our non-district season, then we do our district, and then if we make the postseason, go from there. But the realistic goal is to go in there, try to seed ourselves for the playoffs, and get the district win. I think it's been 5 years since we won a district game, 3 years since we've won a game as a program. I completely inherit last year as my own, but I think it's realistic to go in there and say, okay, let's take the non-district part, see what we do. Now let's take the district part, see what we do right there.
So talk a little bit about your district and what you expect to see in the district.
Oh, I think we expect to see guys throw the ball. We are very a lot of guys pass the ball. We have a different style at Aldine, so we run the ball. So we try to formation things, give people something to work on. But I do expect people to use their athleticism, stretch the field vertically, and we just want to eliminate the big play.
All right, so lightning round. I'll give you two options. Pick one. Offense, defense.
Offense.
Hunting or fishing?
Hunting.
Mountains or the beach?
Mountains.
Pass, run?
Run.
Sunrise, sunset?
Sunset.
Cake or pie?
Pie.
All right. Now, hard one. Name one person that thinks you are cool.
I think my daughter thinks I'm cool, just not when she's around her friends.
All right. So I know you can do this one, so just let's say anything in a language other than English.
Mucho gusto.
This show is brought to you by the book, All I Need to Know I Learned from My Texas High School Football Coach. A handbook of wisdom for parents, young people, and yes, even coaches. Head over to www.learnedfromcoach.com and order your copy to support sharing the stories of these great coaches and leaders. That's learnedfromcoach.com.